Parshas Shemos.
New Sefer.
Shemos, yes. Okay, the last week's question in Parshas Vayechi was, how long did Esav live? The answer is 147 years. Because the Gemara in Sota Daf Yod Gimel and Aleph, it talks about like that Yaakov and Esav, they both died on the same day. So it comes out really they were both buried on the same day, but they still died in the same year. So of course they were born on the same year, and they died in the same year. So, and Yaakov lived 147, so to Esav, his twin, lived 147. Okay, so that's the answer. Now,
So,
Parshas Shemos.
yes.
Okay.
So as we know, it says Shifra and Pua Lemiyada, Shem Echad Shifra, V'Shem Echad Pua. So Rashi, it's Yocheved and Miriam, Yocheved, the future mother of Moshe Rabbeinu. So it's saying because Pua because she would coo to the babies, and Shifra because she would beautify the babies.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a famous medrash. Shemos Rabba Perek Aleph Simon Yud Gimel says Miriam was 5 years old at that time. So there's actually a medrash Tadshe which speaks about that Yocheved and Miriam were Gioros.
Really?
So there's
True.
yeah, there's also a pshat. It's actually Yocheved and Elisheva, who was her daughter-in-law.
Oh, wow.
Elisheva, yeah.
Oh.
Another interesting pshat says Melech Chodosh, Yoka Melech Chodosh. Mitzrayim v'lo Yodas Yosef.
Yeah, so who's that new king?
So there's a Sefer Yosha that says his name is Molol ben Migroin. His name is
funny
Molol.
name.
But and Yisrael called him Muror. Maybe that's what you Muror. It's like
They called him Mara?
they called him Muror because he bittered their lives.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So another interesting cool shot. It's Uvnei Israel Peru Vayishasu Vayirbu Vayatmu Me'oid Vatamali Haaretz Oisam. So the Rashi is 6 Lashonos Kneged the 6.
Yes.
Shisha Becheres Echad. They had 6 babies in one time.
Yeah.
So then there's a cheshbon actually in the Medrash Shemos Rabbah.
Yeah.
That's in the Shemos Rabbah that it's the Shonos, but then it says you could also calculate it. It brings a couple more pshat there. That some people say there's 12 and some people say there's 60. I always go like that pshat. So it's like,
60?
yeah, I was like,
Wow, that's a lot at one time.
I always go like that pshat. So
Oh,
it's
the coolest song.
yeah, so
Okay.
So it brings a cheshbon, like for example 12. Each one is 2. Let's see, Peru 2, Vayishrasu 2, Vayirbu 2, Vayatzmu 2, Me'oid 2, 2, Vatamal Artisam 2, which equals 12. And then that's it. And then there's also a Tanchuma Pekudein, which says there's 12.
Wow.
12 one time.
Oh, also 12.
No, I mean 2. They're twins. So most people will say, okay, twins are uncommon, but this is every single time. This is what's saying.
Oh,
Every single time they're twin.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
also a Devarim Rabba Ksav Yad from the Torah Shlema. That it's there was 10. 10 children. So if you're doing it in order, it would be 2, 6, 10, 12, and 60.
Okay, these are all the shitas? Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, wow. Huh? Okay, so now the question was, what was the security system that they had in Mitzrayim? What was the security system in Mitzrayim? Why couldn't just anyone leave? Anyone could just walk out the door. Why not?
Oh, it's
So,
like they would
the
have
answer is
these
found
dogs made of kishuf.
Let's see. The answer is found in the Shach al HaTorah. The Sifsei Koyin al HaTorah. This is not the same Shach. Don't be mistaken by Shach and Shulchan Aruch. This is by Rav Binyamin HaKoyin. The other one's by Rav Shabsi HaKoyin. Someone else.
Is that the same Chaver?
No. It's different. They were around the same time, I think. Because the Shach al HaTorah is very old. First printed in 1610. So he writes, in this parsha, Haboim Mitzrayim. Take a look at the word Mitzrayim. There's two kinds. There's Mitzrayim and Mitzrayim. In all Sefer Bereshis it says Mitzrayim. It says Mitzrayim a lot in Chumash Bereshis. After we just finished Chumash Bereshis, we know that. It says Mitzrayim a lot.
Yeah.
But,
and like the Mitzuda say, it's a lamed.
Yeah, famous Gemara, yeah. But whenever there's lam in the beginning, you can turn the hay in the end. Yeah, okay, Mitzrayim. But starting from Vayividu Mitzrayim, Es Bnei Yisrael Befarach, Pasuk Yud Gimel, starting from that Pasuk where it says Mitzrayim in it doesn't say Mitzrayim anymore. Starting from there, it's only Mitzrayim. It doesn't say Mitzrayim. The reason is because before the Shibon and Chumash Bereshis, before it's Mitzrayim, in the beginning is a mem psucha, a middle mem, a normal mem, and also even the end is a mem psucha. Since there's another letter you add a hay at the end, ends up becoming a mem psucha in the beginning and the end. Because then Mitzrayim, before the Shibon, Mitzrayim was just and you could go in, you could go out. It's like open in the beginning and the end. But once the Shibud started, Chumash Shemos Vayividu Mitzrayim, then it was anyone could go in. You're welcome to come into Mitzrayim. Welcome. You're welcome to come in. But once they go in, then they're stopped there, and then they cannot come out. That's the end of it at the end. And it only says Mitzrayim from then on, because of that mem stuma, an endemem, which makes them stopped. They could go in, but then they're closed there. So no Eved can leave. Because they closed it with all kinds of kishov, all kinds of magic preventing them from leaving. So what's this magic? What was their security system? They had 10 entrances in Mitzrayim. We know there's 10 entrances in Mitzrayim.
It's like the center of the world of kishov.
Oh yeah, sure. So they had 10 entrances in Mitzrayim, we know. So using kishov, they made on each entrance a special tsuros, special images on each entrance. They have its own image. Like on one it had an image of a horse. And one they made an image of a donkey. One they made a dog. On each entrance, different image. Lion, sheep, ox, anything, mule, camel. Different images on each one. And
wow,
on
very much like what's Mitzrayim. It had like likeness of like a peacock, and then like there was a yoino, and then there was an eagle, and then there was a leopard.
Yeah.
And a camel, I think.
Yeah. Then on each Pesach though, it had an image also of a man and the animal. So if someone would escape, they would know which entrance he escaped from, because they made it that whenever someone leaves through that entrance using the special kishov, they made it that tzura on the entrance, that tzura would suddenly start yelling, shrieking, ah! They knew, ooh, I hear it. And then let's say it's he went through the sheep entrance, and now the tzura of a sheep starts yelling. Every single sheep in the entire Eretz Mitzrayim would start yelling. Every person's sheep. Ah! And then they hear, okay, who's yelling in our backyard? Oh, it's a sheep. And then all Mitzrayim would immediately know that one person has escaped the sheep entrance, and they would easily chase after him and get him.
Right before
they say, okay, sheep. Oh no, all the sheep are shrieking. Okay, quick, go to the sheep entrance. Exit.
And probably when they catch him, they stop shrieking.
And then I don't know, yeah. So all that species in Mitzrayim would start yelling very loud. And that would be their built-in alarm in every single animal. Yeah. So then, when they left Mitzrayim, which entrance did they go through? Good question, huh? Yeah. The answer is they went through the one with the tzura of a kelev, the dog one. So the reason is because Hashem wanted to be mefarseh the nes the most. And to show his wonders, to show that Kadosh Baruch Hu rules over all the different koichos, all the kishov, and they're all in his hands. And whatever they did, it was all because with his rishos. So whatever they do, it wouldn't even work. So it wouldn't work to be vatal the ratzon of Hashem. So what he did was Hashem made that they went out through one of the kelev to show that even though kelev, the dogs are usually commonly found all over, and they're azeponim, they're easy to make them bark. Even so, they left from the one with a dog on it, the tzura of a dog, and Hashem still quieted all the dogs. The pasuk says Yud Aleph Zayin, the meish ad behema, from a man to the behema, so from man to the tzura of a man that was on each door, and also all the other tzuras of behemos, all those Hashem kept quiet. So it was extra nice that all the dogs in Eretz Mitzrayim, because this is why all the dogs should have barked, because they left through the kelev, Tzuras kelev entrance. So now all the dogs in Mitzrayim should have barked, but really it wasn't nice that it didn't. And that's what Mitzrayim means. He says that's Lashon Mitzrayim. Lashon like motzar, motzoink, like a siege, borders surrounding and trapping in all of Klal Yisrael.
Oh wow.
So Shachal Torah. Yeah. Okay, by the way, just take a look in Perek Gimel Pasuk Vav. Look at the first letters of the words. What Chumash record can you spot? Okay. Okay. So now, what's the question of the week?
So the question of the week is how many, when Paro made a gezerah to dump all the children into the Nile, into the Yar, how many were thrown into the river? Oh. So all of them they survived because everyone knows the Medrash that a Malach brought them on to land and gave them 2 rocks. One with milk, one that they could drink milk from, one that they could eat honey from, and that's its pasuk in Yashir. Also like we saw Devash Espieka. Remember?
Yeah.
So how many were thrown in?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, that's the question.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for listening to Torah Talk Parshas Shemos.